are off to go return some things at the construction store that you saw last week, and then we're going to IKEA because we're revamping our closet. We're completely adding organizers. We're getting rid of clothes that we do not want that are going for donation. And yeah, it's kind of like a spring cleaning, but we're doing it really late for the summer. Don't you just love when you take something out of the dryer and it's like a warm stone when you put it on? But when I was talking about my closet, if you look, we kind of are started, but it's like a mess, like complete mess. There's not enough like storage for like pants, like all his pants are on top of there, and we need to do some kind of thing. We're planning on putting maybe like a shelf like where my finger is all the way down, so it has like shelves to put stuff in, and then make another rod like probably like here, so I can have like 2 things to put shirts. I don't know, we'll figure it out. It's really messy, and we need to organize this. We barely have any space.
Scare the shit out of you.
I heard the floor crack and started turning. We barely have any space at all. So
Not too bad, come on.
I know, but if all of these clothes were up, it would be all full. We wouldn't have any kind of room. I know, I hate when change. I just hate it. He loves moving rooms around, and he has finally convinced me to move this room around. This has been like this position since January.
Depending on how much space we have.
And I don't like change. I don't know what it is. I don't like my room changed. I get into a thing of sleeping on a certain side, and now if we change it, I'm gonna have to change that, and I don't like doing that. Are you making fun of me?
Yeah.
So I don't like changing?
Yeah.
You have a problem. You like changing all the time.
You know what actually might look nice? Not gonna lie.
What?
I don't know if it worked at all.
You suck. I don't like you. I don't want to change it. What is going on in his brain of his? I'm in trouble.
That would not work.
I got my daily dose of Starbucks. The cool lime refresher. Look, they actually put like limes in here, eh? They actually put limes in here.
It was good last time I tried.
Yeah. You just didn't like the minty aftertaste. Our closet organizers. All our clothes. There's a lot of clothes we have to go through, and then we are refixing. Our closet goes in deeper down to there, so we are doing a thing right in the middle that's gonna have like 2 shelves, and then we're gonna have another bar like here, so I have 2 things for shirts and then 1 long thing for dresses. And I don't know what he's doing on his side. That's leaving. The shoe rack will still be there, and we just have to organize our whole entire thing. So we need better organizations because we have too much stuff. And once we move back downstairs, the closet downstairs is smaller than this, but it's like kind of like a walk-in. Like I can actually like step in it, and I can have like shelves here and then shelves here. So it might be able to work, but we need to get stuff organized. And that's what we're gonna do all day probably, because that's a mess. That's ridiculous amount of clothes. This is the aftermath of doing our closet.
Yeah,
all these extra hangers that we don't need. Oh, this is your work clothes. Put this way. And look at all the clothes we're giving to people who actually are going to use them. A lot of mine and a lot of his. So there's going to be a lot of teenagers that are going to love getting these clothings. I remember, I'll be honest, when I was about 10 years old.
Yeah, Ma.
When you do the pierogies.
Like I was saying, when I was 10, my mom actually used to receive packages of clothing and toys for me because we couldn't afford getting clothes and all that.
No.
So whenever I can donate, I honestly donate as much as I possibly can.
True.
So it was about since I was like 9 to 11 for 2 years when we used to receive packages at like, it was Easter, Christmas, and Thanksgiving, and we'd get packages for me and my brother. So we'd get like clothing that would fit us and games. So yeah. I'm happy to donate as much as I possibly can because I know those people are going to love it because I used to love getting those packages. But this is our closet now. I have all my long sleeve and dresses and nice clothing there. I have my sweaters, cardigans up there. We have beach towels and stuff there. His jeans, his t-shirts, my tank tops, and my summer tank tops and summer t-shirts and a blazer, and our underwear thing, which I organized. So we have little things now: socks, thongs, underwears, bras, and boxes and socks. And down here is my bathing suits, shorts back there, and his bathing suits. And then we have our shoes here. Oh my god, my shadow's in the way. We have our shoes, my pretty heels that I wear all the time. His shoes there in the corner. And then his clothes. If you guys didn't know, our closet goes all the way back here, but that's all his clothes. And it looks so much more organized than the previous clip that I showed you guys, our other closet. And it also helped that we got rid of a lot of clothing. You happy? Yeah? We can get rid of all those hangers, which I also want to buy new hangers.
No.
Tell them to let me buy new hangers, because we all know for girl clothes, wire hangers are not good. You guys agree with me? You see that guy right over there? Yeah, he convinced me to move the room around. As much as I hate it, I said he can do it as long as he does it. So now he's measuring everything to see where he's gonna put everything. I hate when the room is changed. That's me. I honestly cannot speak. I'm so tired. We woke up. I was honestly up at like 5 in the morning and couldn't sleep. And I finally napped again till like 7:30, and then I was up. And I have no clue why, but I'm tired as hell.
Honey.
So I don't necessarily know if I'm going to make it to that sale at Mendocino tomorrow. I hope I do.
The distance from the tape measure.
I almost just fell. He's actually taking the bedding out. He's doing it, guys. He's moving the whole entire bedroom. How do you feel about it?
He's moving in the hallway.
Oh, really? I'm here. Do you have enough space?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a mess. Like our bed frame is standing up. Complete mess. Kind of going crazy. Ugh. Yeah. This is it. Dresser is changed. Bed and night table's changed. He put my table here that has a bit of junk there, and we're keeping this little corner here just because then we can open our closet door and
All the way you can open.
I know, and not get anything ruined. And it allows me to store like my tripod and stuff without people actually seeing me. Where's my bin?
Beside our dirty clothes.
My little
We need a
bin.
nice picture above our bed.
We do. Guys, what do you think we should put here? I really want a zebra. He doesn't want a zebra.
No,
Let's go to Walmart. Maybe they have stuff there. Let's go. We are going to make chocolate caramel pretzel bark, which I've seen on Pinterest for the last month, and every single time I see it, I always want to make it. So today I'm like, I'm just going to make it because it looks delicious. I love chocolate covered pretzels, and the caramel is just like sugary, so it has to be good. It just has to be. So I'm like, we gotta go get the ingredients and make it. And so he's taking me to get the ingredients.
This be the Betty Crocker shit.
Whoa, my god. We got all the things, and he suckered me into also getting stuff for Rice Krispie Squares, because apparently he loves them, so we're gonna make them.
I love making Rice Krispies first. With marshmallows and chocolate vanilla chips.
He calls them chocolate vanilla chips. Okay, there.
Oh, look at the Ferris wheel going!
Oh my god, it's actually going. Look.
It's actually going?
Can you guys see in the far, far distance? Oh my god, you just made me shake. Look at that.
And the Ferris wheel
Look
go
at it.
round and round and round and round,
Round and round.
The Ferris wheel go round and makes me fucking dizzy.
Putting pretzels on the pan. It's done. Next up, making caramel. Yum. Get the one that has a little. Yeah. Okay, yay. And then you put the caramel over top. Try to get as much. You don't have to cover it completely. all the way the whole entire pan until you're done there. After they've been there for 5 minutes, we take them out, and they should look like this. No, leave it. And then I'm gonna put chocolate chips over top. Stand back.
Have a couple.
And then yes, you can have a couple. And then you put, sprinkle, I'm using both milk chocolate chip and white chocolate chip. And you just sprinkle this on, yada, yada, yada. No more, not more. Milk ones. Until, I like a lot of chocolate, so I'm putting more. They don't recommend you to put a lot of chocolate, but I like chocolate. And then you put this back in the oven for a minute. That goes back in for like a minute or two. I put it for 2 minutes. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm so excited. And then once that's done, you just put it in the freezer for like 2 hours until it's like just hard. It probably will take like an hour. And then once it's hard, all you have to do is with the knife just like jab it and like break it up into pieces, and it'll just come apart. So then you just go like this over top so the chocolate like spreads out. And then you put this right into the freezer. Now I'm smacking, what is that? I'm snacking on grapes. I only eat the green ones, and only if they're seedless, which they are. While my little pretzel thingy, it's actually called, I think it's chocolate caramel pretzel bark, or salted chocolate caramel pretzel bark, because you're supposed to add salt, but I didn't really add salt. I don't want salt. I want it to be like sugary. So I'm just waiting for that. And he's making Rice Krispie squares. So I'm munching on grapes. So my job is to stir this until this melts. Then put that in here and stir that for 30 seconds. And then put it in there. That's his famous one. Apparently he does it all the time and his family loves it.
Just consistently keep stirring this, okay?
Okay.
Try to keep all the marshmallows moist.
Okay. Mmm, delicious. And we're adding chocolate chips on top of it. And then you just flatten it out. See, it is completely solid. Now we just have to break it. Yummy. We are actually going to bed now because it's super late. We have to get super early to go. I don't know. To go to the discounted price, because even though I said I didn't want to shop, when you get things on sale, you kind of take advantage of that. So we're gonna go picking my mom up really early and going, and then going to see my brother dance in the Portuguese parade down in Toronto. Obviously, he has to check if it's ready because he just wants to eat it. It's not gonna be ready.
I just want to see it. I don't want to leave it for everybody.
I don't think it's going to be ready. Anyway, so good night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. Mwah.